Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're gonna be doing a face full of drugstore makeup. I already prepped my face and everything, so we're good to go. For primer, we're gonna be using our e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. It's a pink one, the one that has like 4% niacinamide. That's that. This is how she looks like. Cool. I'm gonna put her all over our face. I just like to do dots, like so. Okay. The primer is now set. Just to speed up the process of the primer drying down on your face, I like to go in with a cool little fan. For our foundation, I like to go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Matte Foundation. I have two shades because this one is too dark for me and this one's too light for me, so I just end up mixing it and it creates the perfect shade for me. Perfect. I picked the matte over the dewy one just because I don't really like how dewy stuff look on me. Like, it just looks wet and it looks like I have a lot of grease on my face. So that's why I prefer the matte one. So the perfect ratio that I have found for it is literally just these. You screw it off and it comes with like a little spatula kind of thing. So I dip it, I take the excess off from one side and boom, boom, boom. Just like so. Just one swipe and that's it. I don't go back in for more because then I get a lot more, which is gonna go down the drain. So boom, that is how my hand looks. You guys could see the actual color difference between both of them. And I literally just mix them together and there you go. That's my shade. Just to test it out, I like to put it on my neck, a little tiny dot, and then I like to diminish it or like blend it out. And if you can't see it, then it is your shade, which is my shade. So next thing that I like to go in with is blush and contour. Boom. I use the e.l.f. Both are e.l.f. brand, and this one is the Camel Liquid Bronzer and Contour. The shade is Light Clair. Boom. Camel Liquid Blush in shade Pinky Promise. It's cute. This one has a little bit of a shimmer to it too. To use this brush to blend it out is the Liquid Bronzer and Contour Duo. Although I just use one side for blush and one side for contour. Right on the cheekbones, like directly on it. I've heard some people put it like above it too, so I kind of like to put the first dabs on the actual cheekbone and I like to drag it upwards above the cheekbone a little bit, so then it looks like that, if you get me. Right after putting the contour, I like to go in right away with blush. So I typically do the same thing. I apply it to the back of my hand, a good amount, brush, dab, like so, and then I apply it to my face. And so I kind of like to do like a C shape. You guys see the C a little bit? Yeah. And I like to drag it over to my eyelid and underneath my eyelid as well. And that is how we look. So we're gonna go in with a little bit more and maybe like a brush like this, not too big, not too small. Dab a little bit on it, like so, and then just contour your nose, I guess. Okay, just like so. That's my nose contour. And then I guess we're just gonna blend it out with the same brush. Once again, towel comes in handy all time, at all times. I'm just worried that it's not gonna look blended out properly, So I think I'm just gonna spend a little bit more time on my nose than I usually would. I don't think it looks horrible, but it doesn't look great. Okay, moving on. For my concealer, we're gonna be using the e.l.f. Soft Glam concealer. Boom. I just like to apply it here, like a good amount, right underneath my eyes, just like so. And I'm gonna drag it over to the blush area, just like so. Boom. I'm also gonna cover my eyelid with the same thing. I'm not gonna add more unless I need to, but I don't think I will. And there you go. That's one side. For powder, I like to use a loose powder, but I don't have one from the drugstore. So we're gonna be using this e.l.f. Prime and Stay Finishing Powder to set our things with this powder puff thing. No idea how these are called. Wow, the contour is very bright. Oh my goodness, you know what my nose looks like? It looks like the Michael Jackson meme. You guys see it? For my eyebrows, I just like to fill them in with a color, and this is the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil in shade Taupe. Boom. This is cool because it has like the color on the side and then there's a spoolie on the other side. I just like to do the ends of my eyebrows. Towards the front of my eyebrows, I like to go in very lightly because I do need to fill in some spots on the front, but I don't want it to be super dark. I'm gonna be using this one. I got this as a present, but I know they sell it at Walmart. I don't know if Walmart is considered a drugstore, but it counts to me. So we're gonna be using this. It's from Profusions Cosmetics. It has 21 shades and it's very cool. I like it. I like the green tones on this one. I did a cool makeup look yesterday. This is how it looked. Boom. Just using this one, the shades of green, the shimmer green, and everything. So I'm thinking maybe doing this color as the base and going in with the gray at the outer corner, and then going in with this one. This is like a very cute purplish shade on the inner corner, like on the whole lid. Y'all get me? Good. Okay, so I am back and you guys see that I have eyeliner. So for the eyeliner, I just used the Maybelline Master Precise eyeliner. It's a pen. Looks like that. It slides on pretty nicely. For my mascara, I like to use a primer first. This is from the brand L'Oreal Voluminous Primer. I've had this for forever. That's why it's a little bit dirty. But this is white. Like, this is a white primer. Boom. So that's why my lashes are a little bit like white coated. And to add some actual color to it, I like to use the L'Oreal Paris Telescopic Mascara. This is, I think, on the darkest shade, like black or something. Black is, I don't know. So I probably do like maybe 2 coats of mascara. And that's it. Also, I changed the look. You guys can't really see it and it doesn't look that shimmery on camera. But instead of going in with the purple shimmer, this one, I decided to do base. Okay, base. This for the outer corner, add a little bit brown to the outer corner, and I like to use this one. So I put this one all over my lid. I added this a little bit like closer to the end area, and then I added this one a little bit closer to like the inner corner. I need a smaller brush so I could put it on the actual inner corner of my eye. So it could kind of like brighten everything up because these two looked a little bit too dull for my liking. Like, I just discovered this one. This is such a good little blush. It has shimmer too, so it adds to a highlight. The Wet n Wild blush in shade Pearlescent Pink. Such a cute color. Let me open it for you guys. Like, boom, you guys can see it's like a little bit like a rosy rose gold kind of thing. Brush, boom, boom, boom. And I like to just apply, go over my actual blush from it. Boom, just like so. We are almost done. I think I just need my lips and highlight. This is a Maybelline Color Sensation lip liner in shade 120, which is Rich Chocolate. I've had this for a couple of years. It looks like that. Cute. So we're just gonna line our lips with this one. And then I think we're just gonna add a gloss on top. For the gloss, we're gonna go in with this e.l.f. lip oil Jam Session. This is such a beautiful color and it smells very minty. It smells very minty and it has some color to it, so it looks very, very pretty on the lips, especially with like a lip liner like this or with a softer lip liner and you just put this one on top. It looks absolutely fabulous. Mwah! I don't have any drugstore setting spray, so I guess we're just gonna skip that step. But for highlight, I recently found this one. It's the Wet n Wild multicolor stick. It's a glitter stick. Literally a glitter stick. It has so much glitter. I love it. It's so beautiful. I like to add it at the tip of my nose. You guys see it?